And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Houston taking on Puerto Rico. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gausman. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one catches the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. On the ground to first, Freeman. The tag, and he's out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And now Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes in the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And we're back. And our pitcher tonight, Kerry Wood.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Nico Hoerner. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Grounds one to short. Jeter. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's Francisco Lindor. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
First baseman,
It's Freddie Freeman down.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. Move to second. Hoerner back in on the dive. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Wood checks the runner. Hoerner back in on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Out at third, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Aaron Judge at the plate. Gausman back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Throw on to Freeman. One out in second. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Breaking ball inside. Ball one. So Cody Bellinger went as a fourth-round pick by the Dodgers in the 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just one home run. That's off the mark. 2-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And Belly goes down on strikes. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Leo DeVries. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Foul ball there. Falling behind 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Outside low. 3-1. Second inning here. No score. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And that's their first base runner of the game. At the plate, Nick Kurtz. Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one not close. And now 3-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swings and misses. And they tag him out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Next to hit, Andy Pajes. And that is downstairs. Ball one. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And that misses. And that's ball 3. That clips the corner. Fastball for a strike.
We got full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That one ripped, and foul ball. Narvaez over at first with one away. Swing and a pop-up. DeVries has a beat on it. 2 down. Here's Kike Hernandez. Ziggy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Yeah, that skips into dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That one at triple digits.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. That misses, and it's a full count.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past. But
and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Citi Field, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And that chance handled. Steps on first for the out. And the batter now, Derek Jeter. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. The shortstop takes the ball. And a swing and a miss. 1 out, bases empty. And that's a little bit high. 2-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bunt today. So the lineup flips over. And now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Nope. Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And we're back. Now here is Ernie Clement.
Third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering is in the dirt. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. And now the right fielder, Addison Barger. Drilled out towards left center field. Williams sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over, and here is Nico Horner. Reached on an infield single his first time. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Smith gathers, throws to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Williams, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And a big swing and a miss.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And it's caught for the out. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That clips a corner. Outside low, and 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And now he's fallen behind Judge. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2 to count.
Next offering misses down and away. Swings and misses. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. That's hard hit in the line. Acuna hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Struck out swinging his first time.
Freeman.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And that one is inside. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. 0 for 1 so far. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
Got him.
Out. 2 away now after the drop third
batting,
strike.
The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pages, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. Hey. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready now for the
Leading
5th
off
inning.
for the
And up
Grizzlies,
to the plate
the first
comes
baseman,
Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Gausman back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that one misses up and in. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. Walked his first time.
Now pitching. Matt Durant.
That one missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Outside and low, it's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. He's 0 for 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And that one is inside ball 1. DeVries, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. If you're save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Will Smith to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Just misses. And it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run comes in to score from second. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Here comes the pitch. And there's the automatic. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Corner over to first. That's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Juan Soto now.
Designated hitter, Juan Soto.
That missed by a lot. 1-0.
Well, these players just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The left fielder, number 8.
And Kike Hernandez at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
In the dirt. And they got him.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Clement in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Nope. That's inside.
Just off the inside edge. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Out to center. Williams. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Acuna now.
Ronald Acuna Jr. Now pitching, Will Clark.
There's a strike at the knees.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Stays alive. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Bernie Williams. 0-2 in this one. First pitch misses. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Clement over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And now Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the corner. Two down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Kirk to first. Jones beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout. Go ahead run on
The left
base.
fielder, number
Aaron
99,
Judge
Aaron
digs in now.
Judge.
And Judge spoils that one. Judge waits. And there's a
Inside,
ball.
ball one.
Jones off of first with 2 away. And a
Ball
sweeper
two.
misses for a ball. But he scrambles back. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Two and one on Judge. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on
The first
and
baseman,
2 out.
number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch
Inside,
misses
ball
inside, and that is ball 1. Went with the
Nope,
sweeper,
inside,
but it
ball 2.
misses.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Two aboard, 2 outs. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Next
Three
offering
balls,
misses.
2 strikes.
Counts full, 3 and 2. In the air, right side. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back.
Leading
Now
off
it's the right
for
fielder,
Puerto Rico,
Addison
the right
Barger.
fielder, Addison Barger.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's pitching
0-1.
well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss as he was
0-2
out
is the
front.
count.
That
One
one
ball,
not
2
close.
strikes.
And the count 1 and 2. And that's in the
2-2
dirt.
count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him
Now
into double
batting,
digits
the
for the
second
game.
baseman, Nico.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Horner.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. Strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of
0-1 's the
spinning
count.
the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And now
One
it's
ball,
even
1
up.
strike.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Francisco Lindor
Now
comes up to the
batting,
plate.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Two down, nobody on.
1-1.
That's
2
down and
balls,
in.
1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Citi
Leading
Field.
off for
Now
the
it's the
Grizzlies,
second baseman, Leo DeVries.
Number 24.
And ball one.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now back, the designated
And now the DH, Nick Kurtz. And that one clips the corner.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Picked up an RBI in his last at-bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That's in for a strike. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Fair ball. The throw to third. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. And that's down and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. On the inside corner for called strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Freeman.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-1.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith puts the glove on him. 1 gone on the strikeout.
Now
so digging in, Alejandro Kirk. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips into the
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's going to be Andy Pages. A strikeout and a walk.
Now pitching.
Brian Abreu on the pitch out of the pen here.
Abreu.
He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Williams under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Queens. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams.
Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
That's down and in. A slider missed. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
And that's in the dirt. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And he takes a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Just missed.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. Rip, but it curls foul.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him. That's the second out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Throw on to Freeman. Judge out of the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Juan Soto.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Swing a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. And it is gone. A solo shot. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Bro, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Check swing, went around, strike 1. And the slider just misses. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Popped up. DeVries sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Ernie Clement now at the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Addison. New pitcher on now, Adrian Morejon.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
0-1's the count.
2 outs. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
0-2's the count.
Next offering misses down and away. Taps softly to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Now pitching, Garrett Whitlock.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And another ball. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
I got 3 and 2.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Barger on the move, heading back, pulls it in on the warning track. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
DeVries swings through it for strike 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And here is Nick Kurtz. Next offering is outside, but he's back. Move to first, and he's back in safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes, but he's back safely.
Now batting.
So they're down to their final out. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. In there at the knees.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper.
Runner takes off, fights it off. He'll see another. 1 strike away. Got it, and that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Blue Jays taking on the Grizzlies. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starter, Randy Johnson. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters.
We're live from Industry Center Stadium. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Cubs taking on the Grizzlies. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Randy Johnson.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
All right, ready to go here. And now the right fielder, Addison Barger. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Ripped on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On the ground to third. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's two. Back here with my pal Singy and getting to start Jake Arrieta. How about a report on him, Chris?
Boog, he brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Bottom of the first. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Junior.
And there's the strike.
It's 0-1.
Up and in, and it's 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strike two.
2-2.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. 3-2 now.
Count is full.
On the ground. Young with the throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
So up next, Bernie Williams.
Williams.
First pitch just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That one fouled off. One out, bases empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Gonzalez on the move. Can't get to it. The throw in. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Stepping in, Chipper Jones. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie it.
comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Chipper on the move. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw into third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the
double play ball to second. There's one, and that's two. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Johnson back to work. Outside low. Ball one. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Romy Gonzalez, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. And takes low for ball one. And that's downstairs and outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Way inside, gets out of the way. One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row. And now it's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Fires over to Bellinger, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Digging in, Leo DeVries.
Number 24.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Juan Soto now. That one missed.
Ball, no strikes.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Check swing, and he went. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1's the count.
Ripped to short. Fires over to first. They get the out on Soto. And up to the plate is Will Smith. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game.
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Johnson, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a 2-seamer.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Alejandro Kirk. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1.
Cut on and missed at 101.
No ball,
and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the second baseman, Michael Young. And that is out of play. And that misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Inside,
ball.
just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses. 3-1.
3-1.
And that's ball 4. Tried another slurve, but couldn't find a zone.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter now, Addison Barger. Reached on an infield single his first time. Late with the swing there.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter.
One ball,
He's got
one
good
strike.
stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
Got it. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now Derek Jeter. The shortstop takes the ball.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.